So what we are doing, we are making a circle. Because we need to park on a C, but I don't want to enter in front on a C. We're gonna back it up to C. We'll probably have that and whatever is on a C. So C is to I. Oh. Not in the trash. And I would say 2 is empty because only the sides are filled. So yeah, we are good to back up to it. And this is set up good. Perfect. And yes, if Papa was here, he would be yelling at me right now. He hates when I leave the train, but well, I'm alone. Real life, you're not. Papa is train driver, by the way. Is the hill gauge giving wrong readings as the train leans in a... Oh yeah, the wobble is because of the leaning, but that up-down, it was probably the way of the train works. You can see it quite often in some of the yards to have like sudden quickly jumps. But yeah, the movement is because of the leaning and the stuff, right? I would assume. Yeah, like what the hell I know. Looks like it might be the case. Swings back and forth as you corner. That, yeah. I mean, it's constantly doing that. I don't think... it's still some. It's... You would hear scraping if it was... Okay. So when I see the sign, we press this and we're gonna know when. I kind of placed this too far back, so I need to back up to see the yellow line. But yeah, last stream we started from Sawmill, right? Yeah. And you could saw in one point in Sawmill, when you look at a long range of carts, they have like in middle of the carts, like one cart was this, one cart was not that extremely, but to the point of that, right? It's quite far. Again, we don't care about time much, so I'm not gonna... Okay, maybe a little bit. Very quite slow. You know what, I think this is fine. Plus there is small uphill here. Not that small anymore. It's one of the best tools you can have from the new update. Like, I find this more useful than probably anything else. It's not like extremely precise to the point of where it is, right? It's downhill now. See my point? Right now we are on downhill. Because most of the weight of the train is going to be back, so center of the mass is who knows where. But it's telling here what's happening, but not back there. But yeah, you saw that small, like, up-down. So just... I'm assuming that's smoothing of the terrain when they did, and this is very sensitive. Okay, so we are passing that. I press this. So we know when to brake. I'm taking extreme time to park this, it's fine. Again, money is not in water, we're gonna soon pass 2 mil. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit ahead, that's fine. So I can... Too much, I can do here and tell this. And we should be fine without even looking. I don't tend to do that much. I prefer look. But yeah. On the last stream, what I did with a small shunting job, I parked it like one wheel was... Okay, I can't really show you here. Let me do the switch. So you see how the switch is not here, it's here, right? So on my shunting small one wheel was here, one wheel was here. So half of the train went that way, half there. So it kind of rubber band back, and eventually it flipped because I was pushing it. You don't need that much speed. Again, you can use this, you can use whatever you want. It's a beautiful game. Lets you do whatever you want. In this case, we are delivering small cargo, so I'm not that worried about parking space. It's, I mean, not... Oh, wrong button. I was gonna press 2. Not that small, but... Also, I put the speed here so I can tell when I'm doing something like this what I'm doing. Why there? Because when we're backing up, the signs are always on the... Oh, actually, might be a shorter track. And look at this line, always the bottom line, not where the sign is. That's actually a good speed. I think we might be fine here to brake. Which we are, but fully. Yeah. Don't forget to lock. Where is the green light? Oh, right next to me. Who could guess for me to look in the wrong direction always? But yeah, we awfully killed it with all my playing and luck when it comes to time. Luckily, it doesn't cost you anything. You just don't get bonus. Okay, so there is a decent amount of jobs. And I assume we're gonna take these two. But what I might do is despawn this and summon the DH4. So we drive a little bit DH4 plus can't really reach much. And there is not much point of doing... I don't do full shut up, I just shut up all this. Right? Because we don't have option to fuel it here. A map is in there, so I can show you. This unload. These are just good empty ones, we don't care about it. I mean, it is 2 for a harbor, potentially. So I'm thinking these two. It's very light for job I wanted to do it. It's shitty money, but that's okay. I was hoping for better jobs, but I don't know what I expected here. Because I didn't took jobs here, like, forever. So yeah, this one... Wait, it doesn't have anything beside itself. So you can't refuel. I'm assuming that's a yellow one. Yeah, to say it's trains. It looks white. That's why I'm confused there. The circle there looks white. Maybe it's white the one you are at. I don't know. But yeah, I just realized the problem. I think DH4 is also empty. Or decently empty. Because we work, the DH4 sits here. That's the DH4, that's why it's still displaying itself. Because I didn't know it's not gonna despawn. It's a small problem. I mean, there is other trains, but manual I wouldn't try. And I forgot, do we want to try the Steam one again? I didn't drive the Steam one in ages. That would be probably a not greatest idea. It's also not really weight-wise for this. It's only 400. Which is a problem. Yeah. I probably wouldn't do that right now. I will need to check again how they work before I try to do that. So yeah, we have manual one here. What's the manual one? I never learned how to drive the manual 500, so that would be a decent weight for this job. But the problem is I could take one job and take two. We didn't drive two in ages, so it would be perfect opportunity to take one of these, but that's kind of stupid since we have two. So it's that one and that one. We saw them both. Tough call. The thing is, it went up there, so this is quite a good option to go here and up there instead of going through this mess. Why that? Because I think I saw one more. In that case, I could kind of refuel it, but that's such a waste of time. Like, we can grab 6, all the jobs, park one job, refuel the 6, and then go down. The problem is, it's been such a long time, I don't remember this road. If it's mostly downhill, we don't need much fuel at all. But that's a problem, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I drive it. Anyway, these two are going to spawn town. Not taking those two for sure. And we are getting ourselves this one. Just the question is how much fuel it has. Because you can kind of spin around wherever you want, I'm gonna place you on this track here and check. Oh, they had to make a circle because I don't think this place even has the wheel. Also, it's by set up. That's 2 trains that I set up with lights and stuff. This one is kind of policeman. Actually, that's not bad. I don't think we need to stress about it. Well, to that point, we would be going to the sawmill, which doesn't have fuel again. Right? I can't see there. It went to other train. This. Right? There's coal and repair, but doesn't have fuel. It's not the worst idea to refuel there. I think it's doable. We can get to south there, but I don't know, is it... we're gonna end up with no trains to drive. Which is not that big issue. Who cares? Let's just do one job. As I said, all 3 of them. Right? I think that's decent. Take all 3. Time-wise, we might lose these because we're gonna have to stop. When you look at City West, usually you park here. We're coming here. We're gonna have to back up here and back up to park it there. And then go. Yes. So we'd have to do that. So when we see this sign, we start a counter, go there and back it up. Which, if I pass this one, I could detach everything and go refuel. It's a small job. I mean, all of them are very short. I like that idea. So, take 1, take 2, take 3. I don't really care in which order these 2 are set up, so that's not that important. And yes, saving fuel means we're gonna, again, some of the small shunting job to assemble everything. We are going that way. So you need to be on end of those. I think I saw a couple empty ones on both sides. So you are 20. This looks too short to be 20. It's 58. I'm assuming this is a 4 one, so that's 82. There is only 3 jobs, basically, so... We have 14, yep. And that's The 20. One thing that I always suggest doing, check the first one and the last one, because sometimes they can put the empty one without anything, just to piss you off. Okay. So, I would say the easy way is get this one ahead, pick up that one and get it ahead. The problem with that is nothing. Because with the disc, not that guy, with the disc guy that we have there, we can back up. We don't need to pass through here. Because when we attach both of them, they're going to pass probably this. But we can get there, right? Because we are facing that way. If we pass the curve and just back up, it should be fine. I like it. I like this station a lot, the way it's done. Don't seem to be cutting much of the trees. Everything is nicely growing. I mean, okay. So what did I say? Well, actually, I set it up like that. This one is going to be first. This one is going to be the last one. One thing there is going to be a bit annoying. Getting that one. Or no, that's fine. Okay. Micro shunter. I love this small train. It's one of my favorite ones. I pulled 1,000 tons with it. Almost clicked that. Last stream also, I forgot to connect this. We made a full journey without any issues. Surprising. Oh, these are on. I just forgot I turned off the lights. You good? Go. I don't know, sometimes I feel it's worse with these. They shine too strong. Come on, it's not that much weight. You can do it. So all you need to pay attention is all you need to do it. All you need to do is pay attention to this. When you're driving this one. Also depends on is it raining or not, or was it raining recently. Because if it was raining, you can enter the yellow. If it's dry as now, you can hit it all the way to the red. Again, you don't need to try. But yeah, just... Also sand is the best thing you have in this one. I pulled over 1,000 tons. 200 plus tons over the limit of this thing with the sand. Help. Can't touch uphill, downhill, but beside that, be good. So yeah. No, lock is there. Get it past this sign, everything. Back it up, attach it. Make a circle. Park it to this one. Take it out. I don't think you can make a turn there, if I remember. Yeah, you can. So you can't go here. I mean, you have to go and back, and that's not working for us. So this one, we're gonna take out and back up here. To be honest, that one I can do with this. It is a bit waste of fuel, but yes, we can go faster. We don't need to, but we can. Time? Oh, noon. Full throttle. So, this is one of those issues that I'm mentioning, right? Because I'm doing this, you can almost call it a cheat. I'm getting these two, all three, but these two jobs, I guess so, are going to the same station, right? And I don't know which one is going where, because I didn't take the jobs. I knew the second one on a line, the last one, yeah, I guess second from those two, should be on I if there is option, because if you're delivering on S, as we just saw, it tends to have something. Not always, sometimes there is stuff on I just found it more often to be on S. Again, don't switch now. Well, the game wouldn't let you, but... Oh, for God's sake, I was gonna jump on top. Again, following that. It's yellow without issues. There is no rain. One important thing is don't go above 5, which is not easy with this thing when you attach. Oh yeah, I switched that. I tend to not switch these. That's one thing I make mistake quite on a regular basis almost. But yeah, I guess we could attach. I could despawn it and get the other job with the blue one. It's gonna cost me a little fuel, but it's fine. So what I like to do is, oh, well, not fall, but end up on N, and then when we are close, I go and think about braking and stuff. So I'm just trying to save a little bit time so we don't have to do it with the slug. With the slug, for God's sake, with the micro shunter. He's losing too much speed. There is some uphill here. He's probably all the way... Yeah. Okay, so since we can't release it, again, you can use this. Kind of easy to tell, right? I don't like it. So, we're gonna just try to make it not under... Come to the 5 as fast as possible, and then cut it. Because you don't want to have throttle when you hit something, because you can spark. Yeah, it's almost impossible to see from here. And that might be enough speed. Don't tell me I'm gonna stop just before, because that's the worst thing that happens. But you also kind of need to be here if something bounces off on different speed from these two. You need to be there to connect them, because on a small distances, it's kind of painful to give it a small throttle. Come on, come on, come on. Extra brakes, you just release these two. And they're gonna stop instantly. Oh, I did those already. Release you. See, we are already blocking this path. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna unsummon this. Small thing, when you summon, this seems to reset. So you kind of don't have to do this part. Well, at first. But I kind of tend to always do it. So yeah, let's start this one and do the whole assembly with him. If I knew what I was doing, or if I checked first, I wouldn't summon it there. I would summon it on this one, so we don't have to do the thing, but it's okay. Oh, sorry, I don't know when you wrote that. Probably misread it for quite some time, 10 minutes. My first time playing this game, I took 240 ton job with E2 and blew up the engine. Yeah, it has the like curve of learning curve, right? Are you on or off? You're on. He's on. I just switched it off. I guess because it's a wreck. Yeah, sorry about that. Dark. The rule breaking dark now. I love your name. Oops, not wipers. Okay. So, I have this. I don't use it because it's not something. To be honest, I don't remember which one are which. Bugged. Okay, that's that one. Oh, so I put it on a strength. Okay, strength. Okay, we don't have crazy. Oh, wait. I added on you, right? Yeah, I added that. I forgot we added swivel a couple streams ago. We don't need it now, but cool. Okay. Forward takes time to remember everything, right? Oh. There. I saw it flashing, I wasn't sure why. Okay, go. We need to go far, we just need to end up on that one, so we need to pass you. Make sure this is always on switch. It's one of mistakes. Also, very fast accelerating train. On empty, probably, but yeah, has a nice train. So we are doing this one. I would say that's fine. Ooh, more than 5. We need stronger brakes. And it's not a long one, so you don't want to go too fast. Yeah, that might be a little bit slow, but again, attach, go all the way there. Oh, you are 72.1. Oops. You are 13. We do that math straight on. 13, right? I forgot already. Yeah, that's 13. Plus, and you are 72. Wow, 85. How hard to tell. Since I'm gonna deal with other stuff, I'm gonna slow down to 5. Yeah. You'll see why I'm doing that. It's useful. Very soon to us. So what did I say? 70, 85. So let's set it to 90. This is... Oh, you can't. Because this was only 5. It's not as long as these. That's annoying. So if I set it here, it's gonna be 80. Okay. So we have a little bit. We can't be too precise. That's fine. I have a question. I don't know, did anybody ever tested that, but... Could you put slag on this? Or it's specifically for 6? I would assume it's specifically for 6, but... I mean, it's brakes. More than anything. Some power, I guess, but... It's filling up. It's good. Yeah. So we are somewhat pulling to its limit. But not much. So yeah, this I never learned. I know what it does. I know from real life what it does, because Popo told me. But I never spend enough time to learn how it works in game. So it's basically time clock. That's X amount of time you need to press the red button. That's it. Otherwise, applying full brakes. It's a dead man switch. If something happens to you or whatever, faint as a train driver or something. Usually there is 2 people, but I guess if it happens... Oh! I had it on D2, but not sure if it did anything to help out. I'm not sure what you... Oh, not that one. Sorry, my bad. We need to pass that one. Not backing up there. What I was talking, Reaper? I lost it. The slug. Oh, you tried it on D2. Neat. To be honest, on D2 it might even be worse, because D2 can't pull much. And it's heavy. Oh, shit, I forgot. Now let's call that 5 meters. I mean, we are never that precise anyway, but yeah. So if I check Yeah, we are good.